The Associated Press is reporting that a Denver area store called ISIS Books and Gifts has been vandalized 5 times recently. And this, of course, is a result of the terrorist group existing. Quote, the latest vandalism came last weekend when a store sign was smashed after the terrorist attacks in Paris. They say that the name, in this case, it's based on the Egyptian goddess Isis, who allegedly represents the opposite of what today's ISIS represents. They sell books and gifts related to spirituality, religion, and healing. Co-owner Jeff Harrison said, quote, the vandals are some ignorant people believing that somehow the terrorists have a store, a gift store, in the middle of Denver, Colorado. The store has been around since 1980, under the ISIS name. He and his wife, Karen, have owned it since 1997. So he's saying that he's refusing to change the name. And he also says that other people have contacted him who also have stores named ISIS, and they're like, bro, what are you doing about this? I'm getting my shit fucked up too. You're getting your shit fucked up. Well, what are you going to do about this? He's standing on principle. He's like, no, I'm not going to change the name. But there actually is a serious takeaway from this, though, too, which is that there are always going to be people who do generalize, and they can't help it because they're not that fucking bright. So I don't doubt, is it just a trick they're playing because ISIS is on the thing? No, it's people who really might think, there might be some kind of connection here. It's like some sort of a society that's connected to the ISIS there, and they're sympathetic to it. They're Muslims, whatever. And it shows you that a lot of people do that. So people get mad at liberals when liberals say, hey, don't generalize about Muslims when talking about ISIS or Al-Qaeda. Obviously the overwhelming majority don't agree with the barbarism and insane shit that they're doing. And people get mad, that's obvious. Why are you shouldn't even have to bring that up. That's so obvious. No, but you do have to bring that up because of this. Look at this. Sign says ISIS. Me no like ISIS. Me do vandalism. They don't know the word vandalism. Me smash shit. Me break shit. Nah, that's what I'll do. It's like, God, just be smart. Don't be stupid. Think about it. Would there really be an ISIS store in the middle of Denver, fucking Colorado? But some people think maybe. I don't know, maybe they're Muslim. You're guilty enough. Go after them. No, that kind of broad thinking is so gross, and smart people need to point out that makes no sense. To draw a really weird analogy here and stretch it back, and a serious one at that, this is the same kind of thinking that led to Japanese internment. The Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor. Take Japanese Americans, put in camp. That's something that not only people thought, but they went through with it. They're like, right, that. FDR, a president who was fantastic on many, many issues. He thought that argument was convincing on that one. Just be safe. American Japanese, same as Japanese. Lock up. That's the same kind of shit. The ISIS bookstore, bad. Attack, same as ISIS there. Easy, man. You gotta, that tribalism instinct that we have, overlook it or be smart and educate yourself, take in data and information, because oftentimes that data information contradicts your baser nature of the tribalism instinct, where you think the ISIS bookstore in Denver is the same as ISIS, the terrorist group, or you think, well, Muslim, same, bad.